Yes, people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV, man. We're here, we're back with another one, and listen, it is the preview for the North London derby, people. Guys, make sure you guys are smashing the like, subscribing to the channel if you're new. Remember, follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials. And make sure you guys subscribe to the second channel, OnlyGunnersTV. And make sure you guys go follow OnlyGunnersTV on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, OnlyGunnersTV, all three socials as well. But people, we're here to speak about it, and it's the big one on Sunday. Tottenham Hotspur versus Arsenal on Sunday. Like, this is a big North London derby, guys. Like, let's just say how it is. This is probably one of the biggest North London derbies, probably for Arsenal season and for Spurs season, because listen, they're in a relegation battle and we know where we're at. Obviously, the result on this week didn't help on Wednesday with Wolves. Us drawing there, dropping points. You know, I'm getting a 2-2 draw with them. That didn't help. And going into this game, it's a lot for both teams. It's a lot. Like, the way how Arsenal, we're heading into this game, pressure. I mean, obviously, because one, the title race, and Manchester City play before us. They play tomorrow, actually, against Newcastle. So, if Newcastle can somehow do something in that game, it'll be a miracle. But I'm going to be honest, I doubt it, but we have to wait and see. But this game is massive on Sunday. Massive. You know, Spurs, they could do probably the unthinkable and probably stop Arsenal's season. They could, ruin our season. If they beat us or even get something out of this game on Sunday, they could probably, help that Man City to win the league. And obviously that's what they're going to want to do, of course. They're going to want to ruin Arsenal's season, put it in the damp. But you know what would be nice? We go there to their ground and, put a nice damping in there relegation, because imagine if we beat them on Sunday, it'll be so nice. Because I believe actually as well, by the way, if Forest win, because I'm not in a Forest, they're playing tomorrow, I think, or Sunday against Liverpool, whenever it is. But obviously this weekend, the Nottingham Forest play Liverpool, and obviously we got Spurs on Sunday. I'm pretty sure if we beat Spurs on the weekend and Forest win their game, or West Ham, wherever it is, yeah, I'm pretty sure Spurs will be, I think, a point of relegation. I'm pretty sure if it goes that way. But I'm pretty sure it's Forest. If Forest beat Liverpool this weekend at the City ground, because obviously Liverpool travelled to Forest away this weekend. Obviously Liverpool already lost to them already this season, 3-0 at Anfield. And also we have to remember as well that, Liverpool's record at the City ground is not really that good. So we can actually cause something in this title race, because if we beat Spurs now, and if Forest win against Liverpool on the weekend, I think Spurs will now be one point off relegation. So that would be nice. So it's a massive game for us, but not just, about how Spurs' relegation thing could go. It's massive for us in our title race, because we need to win. These players need to get a grip now, because they owe us something in this game on Sunday. This game means something to us Arsenal fans, especially me growing up as an Arsenal fan. The North London derby is the big one. This is the one that we care about the most. Up against Tottenham every year when the calendar comes out for the fixture of the Premier League season, we always like to check when we play in Tottenham. We look at that game and say, yeah, North London derby, we're always here for it. And we got the double over these man last season. We've already beaten them at the Emirates. We know what happened in that game. 4-1. Eze, let it all work out. We know what that happened. We would love it if that could happen again. But let's be honest, is Eze really going to get a hat-trick this weekend? Probably not. And I'm going to say it right now, I don't think he will. But it would be nice to see that happen again this weekend. But honestly, there's so much up for stake in this game on Sunday, because I look at this game and I think if we win this game, hopefully it can galvanise the team again, get a bit of confidence back into the team, and try and, get back to winning form, because we need it. Like I said, that Wolves result was poor, shocking on Wednesday, not good enough. But in the title race, you can't be dropping points to Wolves. But all focus is now on this game on Sunday. Hopefully Arsenal can get the job done, get it right, go to the Toilet Bowl Stadium and win there. That's all we ask for. But it's going to be a very interesting game, a very, very interesting game. I'm excited for it. I'm always ready for the North London derbies every single year. I'm always up for that. I'm always confident against Spurs. And yes, the confidence that they're going to have, is crazy. Because remember, obviously, they got, what's his name? Igor Tudor, I believe his name. Igor Tudor. But yeah, they're obviously going to be wanting a manager bounce. And I haven't really heard much about him. I know, obviously, he was at Juve, I believe. Yeah, Juve. I know he was there recently. But yeah, we don't know much about him. All I do know is that he actually plays a 5 at the back, apparently. So that's going to be interesting. Apparently he plays with wing back. So, he plays a 3 at the back, sorry. So yeah, it looks like they're going to have wing back. But I mean, with the whole injury stuff that's going on at Tottenham right now, he's really going to be able to start playing, a 3 at the back on Sunday against Arsenal. We have to wait and see. But like I said, the game is massive. Really, really massive. There's a lot at stake for this game. Now, in terms of the team news now, apparently Havertz and Odegaard could maybe be available back for this game. We don't know yet. I was reading it today because I was out today, so yeah. But there's news around that Kai Havertz and Odegaard could maybe return to the game on Sunday. They could be in the squad, but we have to wait and see. Arteta did say today in his press conference that they're gonna wait and see tomorrow and see what they can do. But I doubt they'll be in the squad. But I mean, listen, the team news go heading into this game. Like Raya's ready to go. Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Nkapie, Rice, Subamendi, Eze. We need to be seeing him starting in the 10 on Sunday. I'm not gonna lie, he's got to go back into that 10. Big up Saka for getting his goal against Wolves. But again, why are we doing all this experiment, playing Saka in the 10 now? And I know obviously Saka's lost a bit, since that hamstring injury that he got last season. You clearly say that's probably one of the reasons why. But I've already said I feel like over the last 2 years, Saka has been overplayed. He's played a lot of minutes. Obviously we saw the news yesterday, that Saka has officially signed his new deal, 300k contract now he's getting, which is, crazy money. But yeah, listen, we should have most of our best team to go because, like I said, Spurs, they got a lot of injuries of their own, and I'm actually going into that game with a bit of confidence. Now, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win. That's my prediction. Now, I'm backing us to win because listen, it's going to be a tough game and they're going to be up for it. They're going to be, when I tell you guys this right now, Spurs are going to be up for it. They are going to be up for it because they know what's at stake. Like I said, they can end Arsenal's season here, beat us, and they've definitely ended our title. Because I've said this as well, guys, and I'm going to say this right now. If we lose or draw, for me, drop any more points, we have to win this game. I'm not taking a draw. I don't care. Obviously, not a loss, bro. We have to win this game for me. If we draw or lose on Sunday, for me, the title's done, guys. I'm saying it right now. You guys see it here. I said it on my TikTok lives, and obviously my channel, on my Let's Talk Arsenal shows. I've been telling you guys. For me personally, if we draw or lose this game on Sunday, the title is done for me because if you drop more points and City beat Newcastle, say if City win tomorrow and then we drop more points, for me it's done personally. Because remember, we still got to go to the Etihad. Remember that in April. Is it April or March? Yeah, April. Yeah. We still got to go to the Etihad, and also people are forgetting. Yeah, we got to play these Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final next month as well. So listen, we have to win this game. We need to go on a bit of a run. We need to start getting up, for these last few games of the season. Because listen, if you man want to go win a league title, you got to go be winning these games, and you guys have to show us a reaction on Sunday against Spurs. I need to see something to show me that these men still have fight left in them. Because like I said, players like Declan Rice, he cares, he wants to win, and I feel sorry for that guy because this guy can't do everything on his own every single week in that midfield. Like, there has to be some fight on Sunday, and I swear down, if we lose this game on Sunday or even drop point, I don't care, lose or draw, for me it's done, because I just don't see us getting back to that level again if we drop points to Spurs. I feel like the confidence will now definitely hit the flow like that. It's going to go down, and that's it for me. So we must win this game, to keep a bit of light in this title race. But City are right behind our necks. The Blue Sharks, as they like to call themselves, they're breathing down our necks. They're smelling blood. So we need to make sure we're up for this game on Sunday and we get the 3 points because we need to win this game. And Spurs, to be fair, they need, you could probably say, of how Arsenal season going, people could probably say it's more of a big game for Spurs because obviously they're in a relegation battle. Let's be honest, they are. It's just the truth. They're in a relegation battle. So if they win this, it's massive points for them. They probably would take a draw at this rate. Whatever they can do to just, stop Arsenal from going for that Prem, they would love it. They don't care. But we need to win this game for me, man. We've got to win. But I'm going for a 2-1 Arsenal win. I'm going for a 2-1. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. And in the derby, anything can happen. It's a derby. But I'm backing us. I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. I think we'll get the job done. And I do think it's going to be a tight game. The atmosphere is going to be loud in there. It's going to be... Listen, let me tell you something, guys. It's going to be crazy in there. Let me tell you right now. But I'm excited for this game on Sunday. Like I said, for me, Arsenal, you guys better get the job done because we need something. We need a reaction from you boys. You owe us, the fans. You owe all of us a reaction. And I need to see something on Sunday. But yeah, 2-1 Arsenal I'm going for. And yeah, it's not on Derby weekend, man. It's here. It's where it all goes down. The war. We're ready to go to war. And let's see what happens. But yeah, it's going to be a very, very tough game. But, I'm leaning towards Arsenal tomorrow winning because, if you look at Tottenham's injury list, like I said, boy, they got a lot of injuries. Obviously Romero's out. They've got Kulusevski still out, Maddison still out, Bentancur still out. They got a lot of injuries, and if you look at Arsenal's team, Arsenal probably probably leaning towards being the favourites going into this game. But again, like I said, it's a derby. You never know what can happen in a derby because it can go either way in the games like this. But for me personally, I think we get the job done. And I think it'll be a tight game, but I still believe, we'll still have the quality to get over the line and win this game. But yeah, I'm going for a 2-1 Arsenal win. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game, but I'm ready for it. I'm always ready for Spurs. This is the games, like I said, I look forward to heading into a new Premier League season every year. Even next season as well, when the fixtures come out for the 26-27 season, we'll be here, man. We'll be here for it. But yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be very, very interesting, man. But yeah, look forward to the game on Sunday. People, make sure you guys are smashing the like and subscribing to the channel if you're new. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and feelings heading into this game on Sunday. Like I said, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for Spurs. It's North London derby weekend. Come on, man. We're here for it, man. And listen, let's get it going, man, because listen, we need to win this game. But people, smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like I said again, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. And like I said, let me know your thoughts and feelings and your score predictions as well for this game on Sunday. And listen, people, yeah, take care. And I'm out, people. Love, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners, man.